How's it going, guys? Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. Today, I've played this game a lot, actually. I've put about 150 hours just in this game. But I've started the um, the three other classes. I've done Gryffindor, which is my house, through the Wizarding World quizzes and stuff. I've gotten the other houses. Mine was Gryffindor. I played like 75 plus hours just in that one. I started Slytherin, I started Ravenclaw, and now I'm starting Hufflepuff. So I have all of the houses. We're gonna make that is Goyle. Let's do that one. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I think I'm just gonna leave that there, and I'm just gonna have it the way it is. He's got lots of freckles though. I want to give him beard, but I cannot give beard. It will not let me give beard. Which makes me slightly sad because I've always wanted to be a kid in Hogwarts with a beard. We're gonna screw around with hair for a minute. Give him something. I like that one. I like that one. Whoops. All that purple. Let's make him gray blonde, I guess. I love how they give you scars. But they won't give you beards, but they'll give you scars. We're gonna be fresh-faced. Why not? Alright. What do we have for eye color right now? Is that blue? No. That works. Eyebrow color. Why is the eyebrow color... I mean, it's like... Alright, whatever.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Let's do that one.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to...
That was quite something.
Alright. Let's see. What we can name him. I know. Let's do Philip. We'll do... Philip Briggs. That's for it. That works. Alright, so we are starting on Hufflepuff on this one because I have already done the other ones. This is the only one I haven't played yet, is the Hufflepuff. I need to turn down some volume. There's a lot of it. There we go. Right, is my mic working? Is my mic working? Is it working? It's working.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
And away we go. I don't like how he's twisted. That was weird. You know, so when this game got teased at release, I was one of the happiest campers in the world. Not to mention Avalanche. I mean, come on. Avalanche has been doing some great stuff for a minute. And as well as Portkey Games. I need to clear my sinus. Excuse me. But yeah, when this game got teased, man, I lost it. I went absolutely nuts. And then just being able to build your character based off of your like Wizarding World stuff was really cool.
And who is your traveling companion?
My Gryffindor.
A new student.
New?
My Gryffindor character has my exact wand, the exact everything that goes with it, the house, as well as my name on the
of course,
some of the Portkey games that I had.
Honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
yes.
You couldn't have asked for a better man.
The term.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably
And if any of you guys are Hufflepuff,
and gifted
this playthrough is for you. I will probably go in and probably do the houses. I want to get this for PC because I want to see if they've got a multiplayer thing, because they got a multiplayer thing. I could probably figure something out with getting into some trouble, getting some RP and roleplay stuff going.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
I forget who some of the voice actors are in this. There are like 2 or 3 of them that I knew.
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
So one of the coolest things that I like in this is that the transitions change. The moment you see him die, you get to see everything else. It's really cool that they had that, because God, that makes me so excited. Like, I noticed that the first time, and I showed Feather that she didn't see it right offhand, but you're only able to see those when you witness death or have come close to death.
The key!
So, and that's actually my Patronus.
Give me your hand!
I can't remember what they're called offhand. The horse thief.
Are you all right?
It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a
Thestrals,
second.
that's right. Yeah, the Thestral is my Patronus. I really wish that when they did the Patronus stuff in here, though, you could pick your Patronus. I think it'd been really cool.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to
Port
bring whoever
key.
touches it to a specific place.
Yes. Yeah, I did
I
the
think
Wizarding
that's
World
a-
quiz, and it
take
gave
around
me
a
all
bit.
my stuff.
I would.
I've never
stay
seen
close.
another person with a
We've
Thestral
no
as a
idea who
Patronus.
created this port key,
At least as far as I'm
or
aware,
why.
or can remember. I think I've actually met one, and I think they were actually a Ravenclaw, which is what Feather is. Feather is a Ravenclaw. Well, you get a trophy for playing all 4 houses.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Ye old
those
Scottish Highlands.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
What is
And
happening
I
here?
believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Alright, follow Professor Fig Newton over here.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
I don't know if you guys noticed that. There's something going on with
Searching for evidence of a
character's
long-forgotten
voice for some
form of
reason. I don't know
ancient
what's going on.
magic.
The HUD in this was really fun.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I've pretty much found everything in this game.
Hogwarts Castle was built by.
So,
and is
just
itself
as
a
everybody knows, if
stronghold
they're
of that
looking,
ancient magic.
if they played this game and haven't
I
found
don't
everything
know
yet,
where she came into possession of the port key.
I can show you exactly where everything's at, because I've already grabbed everything.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
No.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand
Come on,
why such
hurry up, old
powerful
man.
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Wand work! Wand work!
Excellent!
Yeah, okay. Wait, I think there's a way to turn off the tutorials, actually, because I don't need them. I've already done this. Why have you done this? Where? Oh, and for those of you that are afraid of spiders, I have arachnophobia mode on, so they're not spiders. I actually forget what they look like. Where? Weird. Alright, well, it won't let me do anything with that. Oh no! Whee! That was not steep enough to slide like that.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Give me just a second. I am messaging a friend. I haven't heard from in a while. Alright, anyways. Come on, Fig Newton. Broken. Broken.
Ah, up there.
Of course it was. Yes, of course.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so back over here, if you guys haven't found it yet, there's a chest. 64 gold.
We're close now. It's just
And then that takes you back down. There's quite a few places in this first part. There's actually like one on the other side of that building. Or busted infrastructure.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Alright, sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this up just because I think it's funny. I don't know why this happens either, but I don't know if anybody's ever had this, and it's not even like a personification of sexuality. I feel it's weird because I've had multiple different types of people do this to me. So my buddy right now, I served with him in the Navy. So real quick here, there are not that many gay men in the Navy, but there are a few. And I made really good friends with one of my battle buddies that I served with. One of my other sailors, he just messaged me and asked me what I was doing. And I told him that I was streaming. And he went, oh, that's cool. I'm busy looking for dick. So I was like, in my head was like, well, I'm glad that I'm on your mind, but I'm not entirely sure I'm glad for the perceptual reason of why I'm on your mind. But no, he's a really good guy too. I really love him. He's a good guy. I really, really wish him the best. Oh, hey, look! There's a thingy! I haven't seen that one before. So I actually think I missed this one the first time. Hold on. How do I get into... Can I not do... I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, this is a little Easter egg. I guess there's a few of them that are in the game right now that they just... It was one of their updates. For some reason, they put those in there. I don't know why I'm walking. I'm walking on rubble. Well, walking on rubble. Alright, so we got that one. There is one, I believe, down... I can't remember if I can get down there. There's another one, anyways. Don't worry, I'll get rid of those dangerous pots.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright, can you let me go now so I can run? There we go.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Tis home. Home. Oh yeah, no, I can't get down that one. I believe there is one around the back though. The first couple chests are just gold, just to get you started when you go and do some things. I'm trying to remember where the other one is. Break all the pots! I'm pretty sure there's like,
that
there's
enchanted crystallized stone
for it.
again. But what could it be blocking?
There's a trophy for breaking pots. Did I make a wrong turn? Oh, there's whispering! Jump to your death!
What's this?
They did a really good
Professor
job with
Fig.
the game for it being, you know, what it is. There definitely was probably a lot of things that they could have added into the game itself.
How odd. Why would
But
someone
I am
conjure
grateful
that
for at least
enchanted
being able to
stone
have our own
here?
little
Then how
story.
is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Glow on the portkey container. Ah! Oh, that was fun. Oh god, yep, nope. That was not what I intended to do. I ended up doing it, but I did not intend for that to happen. Alright. I do have my chat up, so if you guys want to come in, sit back, chat a little bit, the comment section is open. I've been wanting to put this one on the channel for a while. I've kind of had, I don't know, this weird
What in Merlin's name?
need versus want versus
Godric's
I need to
heart.
get up and do it, just
Where
because,
are
like,
we? I don't believe it.
I think every once in a while, like, creators go through this point of depression or this point of just, like, laziness where they just don't want to do anything. That's been me for, like, 2 weeks. And, like, it's not like I'm meaning to do these things. I had a whole, like, schedule thing set up to where I was gonna be streaming and making videos, like, every week. It went from every week to, or it went from 3 days a week to 2 days a week to every, like, every Tuesday or Tuesday, Wednesday to like every other Tuesday, Wednesday. So I think, I don't know, I think there's like that point when you start really wanting to get serious about this kind of stuff where you really have to force yourself to get up and do this. That's also fair. You and Noodle aren't home, so that also makes it hard for me to want to do things. But at the same time, like, I don't view YouTube as a job. I mean, because one, I don't get paid for it. Two, I mean, I enjoy doing it, but I kind of feel like just as a creator, I should be allowed to decide when it's okay for me to do a video. You know, it bothers me because a lot of times you get subscribers, and then people are like, oh, they're not uploading, and so they like they unsubscribe because they they haven't seen a video in a week, and it's like, well, you know, we do have lives. I do have a job. I do have a family. Like, I do have responsibilities outside of playing video games and stuff. And like I said, I do love making videos and streaming and live streaming and talking to you guys and playing games. It's just been lately, it has been a lot harder for me, especially with my job. Seeing as I work in healthcare, it's a lot harder for me to have energy because I base all my energy at work.
After you.
But for those of you that do show up, you guys are the real fans, the real subscribers, the real ghouls. Thank you for sticking around for as long as you did. I don't know where this channel would be without, you know, people wanting to watch things. And like I said, I don't get paid for this stuff. I only have like 123 people on my channel, and probably only like 4 or 5 of them actually watch. Bunch of ghost subscribers.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just bringing...
I would actually be like okay with writing this thing, honestly.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have...
I think this would be a killer ride, honestly.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Oh, what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Nailed it!
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't know if you guys have actually played this game all the way through, but this is really in-depth story. And like I said, it's not perfect. There's probably hundreds of thousands of things they could have put in the game to make it a little bit better, but you really can't complain. Other than it not having Quidditch, you can complain about that because,
I saw that same glow.
you know,
Yeah, what
Quidditch.
was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over.
I did play the Harry Potter's Quidditch Champions on the channel too, if you guys want to go check that out. It's definitely not what I would have expected as a Quidditch game, but I mean, we've only had, what, two in the lifetime of Harry Potter and Hogwarts and all those other games. Why am I stuck?
When was the
there we
last
go.
time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Vault
Until today.
12. Open door! Yeah, Portkey Games really does get into stuff
For your help.
really heavily. I love it. I'm gonna keep gauching over this game just because, I mean, it is a pretty game. It's really well made, and again, it's not perfect, but you know, you really can't complain too much. But again, Quidditch. Bring us Quidditch.
What do you suppose we should be looking
And I think
for?
as the modding community gets
I wonder if you might.
more predominant to this game, I will probably get it on PC, just so I can utilize a lot of the mods. And there are a lot of lore-friendly mods, and it's actually really cool.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
They haven't had any updates to the game recently, other than one that actually helps the modding community, which I think is really cool. That Portkey and WB games and stuff like that are like, the mods are getting so prevalent. Let's explode and let them have this, you know. Wee! Boink. Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
It's a door.
Move a bit closer and try again.
There, I saw something. Well, yeah, so I have put so many hours into this game. This is actually a new game that I have just started.
A door.
Well,
For those of you that just popped in,
there's that symbol again.
I started this one on Hufflepuff. I do have the other 3 houses,
I do, Professor.
but
That
I
symbol has the
played
same glow as the
my
one I saw on
actual
the
house,
portal
which is
container.
Gryffindor at the beginning,
If what you can see
and I
reveals
have
the way
like
forward,
75
then
or
I
more
dare say
hours
we are
into the
about
game
to
itself,
discover the secret
and I'm
of
only
this
looking
vault.
for like
Lead the way.
1 or 2 collectibles. But I pretty much 100%ed the game all the way through. And then I started Slytherin because I want a character that likes to kill things.
I suspect we will need to earn our
and
way out of here.
and then I did Ravenclaw for my wife.
Do you think this is
That's
some
because
sort of
that's her house,
I do.
and then I
But
just
to
started
what end, I
Hufflepuff. So
can't say.
I have
Stay close.
3
no
small
separating
saves
if
that I
things
could
go
go
poorly.
into in and
Not
out of
out of
Slytherin,
Gringotts.
Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff, but I finally have a reason to put this on the channel, and I'm super excited about it. Wait, can I make lighting? Give me light! Give me light!
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again.
It's a
On
light!
the floor.
Open your eyes! Look! With your special eyes!
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos! Oh no, it's gonna catch me! I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that. Whee! I have to get it in before the bad magic catches me.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Whoa! We're all gonna die!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Dicoso!
They also probably could have did more spells, realistically. Missed him.
Impulso. Confringo. Descendo.
Die, statue!
Levioso.
Lumos.
Stay close.
I'm not moving. I am staying as close as physically possible.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Follow the lights!
Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Mr.
Where am I
Fig!
supposed to go?
Wait, so
What's
there's
happening?
a couple chests in here
Wisps
too.
of
There it is.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Ah, that's
think
where they're
there's-
leading me. That glow again.
There it is. I don't remember actually how many there are in here. I think there's only 2. If I remember right. Is one of these guys burger? Bacon burger?
Lumos.
If it is, it's been a while, buddy. I know one person on here, and that's Feather. I don't know who the other 2 are. Thanks for coming in, though. The comment section is open too, so you guys are more than willing to or more than able to talk to each other and whatnot.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Or talk to me, however. Do magic! Do trick!
Lumos.
Oh yeah.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
So I need to be right.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going
There
to
we
have
go.
to fight my way out of here.
Perfect. What the
Lumos.
fuck just happened? Why are you not doing what I want you to do? Bing! Yay! Oh no! Oh yeah, this one gives me stupefy. Take that! Yay! I did it!
Revelio.
Revelio. Sounds like he's like... Kind of sounds like he like inhaled a crap ton of helium. Hello? Is anybody out here within the darkness?
Revelio.
Hello? No one? Okay.
Lumos.
Onward that I go then. Woo, there you are. I found a door. How many of you guys ever wished that when you're younger that you would have gotten your Hogwarts acceptance letter? I mean, there was like a solid year where I waited, thinking that, hey, you know, who's to say? You know, maybe because we're fans, they'll be like, come to us and see where we filmed Harry Potter. Yeah, that was a lot of wishful thinking as a child. I think I'm also the only person that I actually know that has had a consistent house. Because I've known like quite a few people, especially some of my friends, who have actually like taken the Wizarding World quiz several times and have gotten a house several times, differently several times. But for some reason, no matter what I answer, I always get Gryffindor. So I guess I am just there. Touch it!
There you are.
Oh, you found me,
How
old
did
man.
you-
I did. That's how.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Just moving right along. I think if I make a series out of this, I will probably just go straight through the story.
Follow my lead.
I will probably only do like one or two different little side quests. But just to keep things a rolling, I'll probably just run all the way through it. Well, I know that you've gotten Ravenclaw both times, but you've gotten two different Patronuses. I've only ever had the Thestral. And when I retook the quiz too, I still got the Thestral.
The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well.
You had, I believe you had a bird at one point, and then you had the hound.
It will only be impossible for one.
If I remember right, you got a dog of some sort, but I've only ever had the Thestral. Both times I took the quiz, and that was like years apart. Like when I first took the Wizarding World quiz or whatever, it was. I was like, I don't know, 15, 14, something like that. I don't remember. But my Patronus has always been a Thestral.
Worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility.
I do know a couple of people that got Dragon and Phoenix.
They've done all that we can.
And so it's Thestral, Unicorn, I believe Dragon and Phoenix are the four like hardest ones to get. There's a thing online now that people have recorded their answers so that you can get whatever you want.
Can I see magic?
Yeah, that was. I've always had the Thestral.
To be precise, the magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George.
Give me beard or give me
died in
death.
pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
dinner gave me heartburn.
Are the key to understanding why we were
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I
Ouchies.
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving.
What's interesting, if you really think about it,
Perhaps your young friend.
the Harry
will be
Potter
more helpful.
series or like the Wizarding World series have always had like a shit ton of violence in it. And you don't notice how much there is until you get old enough to understand just how much violence is actually in these movies, as well as the books. First off, the books have some of the strangest amounts of violence for a young adolescent child reading it. Who here read the books first and then later on realized that Hermione's name was Hermione and not Hermione? I used to call her Hermione because I don't know. That's the way it looked like to me. Or Hermione.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
And then I used to call Ron Weasley Wesley. Ron Wesley.
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It can
It
be.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, they are making a new Harry Potter movie. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I actually just saw a thing about it a couple days ago. It's like Return of the Magic or something like that. I can't remember. But they're making another one. They dropped the trailer for it too. But I can't remember for the life of me what the name is. And I only saw it like maybe two or 3 days ago. Welcome to Hogwarts! Hog squash! I believe there was an update though that now we can fly a dragon. So there is that to look forward to. Yay, first loading screen.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
No,
Thank
I'm going to tell everyone.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I think what I had decided at one point is that I was going to have a Hufflepuff that kills. That becomes a Dark Wizard. And I honestly believe, like, through, like, the Wizarding World lore, that anyone and everyone, no matter your house or your alignment, has the ability to be a Dark Wizard.
The headmaster.
Phineas and Ferb.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Professor Black, also related
If
to
you're lucky, we
Black.
might still be able to get you sorted this
Sirius
evening.
Black. If I remember right, Nigelius is like a great-great-grandfather or something. Or a great cousin or something, I can't remember. There's lore to this game, and if you look it up, it tells you. I just don't remember out of the life of me of what the relationship is. Of course, every Weasley is related to every Weasley.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
"'Tis I, Man in Hat!" Alright, all you Hufflepuffs, are you ready?
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
What's weird is that it actually gives you that one as a starting house. It doesn't give you another one. Choose a different house. So I have done these three. Hufflepuff it is.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Alright. Frickin' hat.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Woohoo! I'm Yellow Boy! You're started at Ravenclaw? That's weird because every time I've started this game, I've always been given Gryffindor as the first house.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch
That's
in last
crazy.
spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned
I wonder if there's like a... because there's only two questions to answer.
Don't tempt me. You are here
So I wonder
to
if
focus on
maybe...
your
Well, yeah,
academic
because the
futures.
Ravenclaw
I'm
likes
sure
to
you'll
study.
have
They
plenty
also
to
like
do
class.
before classes begin
So I
tomorrow.
think because those are the two options they give you, I think
said,
Ravenclaw and
I'm sure
Gryffindor
you'll
are
have plenty to
the
do
only ones
before
they
classes
give you
begin tomorrow.
as a selective versus just choosing your own.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying...
Yeah, they could have made this game like...
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Thanks for pointing that out. I feel like a dumbass. I forgot all about that. I forgot that your Wizarding World account was attached.
It's quite uncommon for a student.
God, that's so
to begin as a
stupid.
fifth
I
year.
forgot.
Might be a bit of work.
I still wish they could have done something with the Patronus.
Yeah,
It'd have been awesome if they could have done something with the Patronus.
Here we are at the entrance to the...
Because they only give
Hufflepuff
you
common room.
like a portion
This
of the
is the
spells
entrance.
throughout the entirety.
I will explain what to do, but
But they could have
hesitate
given
to
you
do it
like
myself
way
as one
more, like
errant
even some
monk
interesting
needs
ones.
to be
Because
doused in vinegar.
basically they just gave
You
you
must
give
tap
you
the
ones
barrel,
that
2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
right? What? Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, alright. Perfect.
Well done.
I also love that
you have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your
Hufflepuff,
first class.
their house is
Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
in the kitchen.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
So I am also recording this right now, so I will be editing a shorter video. So just for the means real quick, I am going to end the video itself, but not the stream. So give me 1 second. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Great. I'll have to work on that one probably next week.
Let's head to the common room.
I've been doing the thing now where I stream a video, but I also record it at the same time. But the recording only gives me like an hour's worth, 60 minutes or so. And I want to start making like little shorter videos to kind of run it all together. Because there's probably a lot of things that I've recorded just in the stream that could probably be cut out just for the sake of time and everything else. I will, however, probably start another video real quick, because then I'll have 2 hours worth of play. Give me 1 second. So right now what we're doing is we're kind of just... I've never actually been into the Hufflepuff house. It's weird. It kind of reminds me of a Hobbit hole. Like, this looks kind of like Frodo's or Bilbo's house. Hufflepuff are the hobbits. The little people. It's weird because they really did take their time in doing these houses. Hufflepuff is the only other one that I haven't seen. My Gryffindor character is like 100% maxed out. Like, I think the level cutoff is 37, if I remember right, 35, 37. My Gryffindor is maxed. My Slytherin is level 7, and my Ravenclaw is level 9. And of course, you know, Hufflepuff. Oh, excuse me. Say, if you guys are wanting me to, I could play the other houses too. I'll just have to restart a few of them. Where does this go? I'm running in the hallways. You can't stop me. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright. I'm not even level 1 yet. It's really weird. What are they doing? Would you quit telling each other secrets? Weird. Whispering heavily into each other's ears. Alright, so, yeah, this is the Hufflepuff dormitory. This is definitely my first time seeing it. I really like how different they make the houses, but how, like, same type of character or level build they have for it. Introduce yourself to Adelaide, introduce yourself to Arthur, introduce yourself to Lenora. So you actually do have new characters for each house too, which is really cool.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Plumley!
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the
I don't
first
understand
years,
what's
I
going
think.
on with
Don't
my
have
voice.
any
It
pets
sounds
of
like
my
I'm
own,
like talking through a
unfortunately.
modulator.
My mother doesn't
for my
think too highly
character.
of them, especially magical ones.
Wait.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Alright. I don't remember which year you started in here. I think it was like 3rd year? 5th year? Something like that. Whee! Who are you?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like
Adelaide!
Something's wrong. Oh,
My bestie!
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes.
I don't
just a
like
bit
my voice.
distracted. Letter from my uncle.
Yeah, 5th year, so you're like
So tell
15,
me,
16
I've been
years
hearing all
old.
sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
I gotta put my headphones all the way on, because there's something going on with my voice that... I hear the cat. Get the cat. I swear to Christ, I will... Right, where is this cat? Hold on. I need to find this cat.
My mother sent me a howler after I got a call on my transfiguration howl. Without a doubt, one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
Where did it go?
That's good, isn't it?
Oh, it's under the chair. Alright. Excuse me, Arthur. Have a good time with your cat, alright? Lenora, my other buddy.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year.
Looks like Hedwig.
Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
That's a really weird thing, too, so... When you look at, like, the Wizarding World stuff, it's super rare for family members to be within different houses. Like, having your mother or father be in a different house from your mother or father, like, whichever, is one thing. But, like, usually the families follow a a certain placement. I'm gonna eat one of these apples. You guys enjoy? Alright, thank you. Goodbye. Who the fuck are you? It's old Friar Tuck! Shush. Alright, who are you? Oh. Is that who I think it is? Possibly.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only
My
have
character
one
sounds
first
like
day
he
at
swallowed an
Hogwarts.
auto-tuner.
Now, in light of
And I
your
hate it.
unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Ghouls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, thanks, Professor. 'Tis book.
Here you are.
Bah, it's alive!
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Sure, can we get something to eat while we're in here?
This way.
I'm coming.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wizarding lore, huh?
I
All right.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was
Oh,
a
wait, where did it go?
student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
It's right there! What the fuck? Fuck's sakes. Give me
Lumos. Revelio.
nothing. I'll have to come back down and grab it, I guess. It's right there! I can hear it whistling at me! Damn you, Professor. More apples.
Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Why couldn't you have just done it on the one down there? Why do you have to pick this one all the way the hell up here? There's one downstairs. You could have just decided that was the one you wanted to start on. Not walk all the way up the goddamn stairs. Cool. Field guide. Goodbye, field guide. Yes. Amazing. Alright. No. Don't care. I guess I have to. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Clever, isn't it?
No.
Keep your eyes open for more
Why didn't you just do the one that was down here?
inside and outside of the castle.
Well, you could have just... I don't care.
Revelio.
It's right there. Why couldn't you just done that one? Ugh. I don't know why that bothers me so much. It really does, because they... If I remember right, Ravenclaw's was like that too. Where they have a field guide, like, right at the beginning. And instead, it just takes you right up the goddamn stairs and be like, do this one. Like, why would you do that one? There's one down at the bottom. Was that one a secret? Was that one you didn't know about?
Ah, good timing. perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Sure. Central Hall. What was it? Wait, she said Central Hall. What? Wait. What? Oh, there you are. Traveling! Jumps into tiny
Here we are. Quite
flame
the time
flask.
saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Right.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
See, this is really cool because, like, in the movies, they should have really built on Hogwarts the way that they did in this game. I'm not entirely sure how the series is going right now on HBO. I believe HBO Max, or they did the Harry Potter series. I don't know how well that one's going right now. I've heard mixed reviews.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Sweet, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily,
Thank you.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
I don't know
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in
We
fact.
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his
I told the
reasons for
truth,
keeping
which
the
is a horrible
details
thing to
to
do.
himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
One
Perfectly good
piece.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly.
My name's Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna
I
be
wouldn't
king
say
of the
I chose
pirates.
the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately,
My brain wandered.
it seemed that it chose us.
Very well.
My ADHD
Enough
kicked in
chit-chat.
real hard.
I need to get to class
I heard
myself.
One Piece, and
Might
then
I
my brain
rely
went
on you,
straight
Professor
to
Fig, to explain the
Helsing
details
Ultimate
of the field
Abridged.
guide's map?
My name's Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I will use my
And
field guide. Can I
invaluable
go
to
off
me,
and do
as
other
I'll be
things,
using it
please?
to keep up to date on your progress.
I'm here listening to
Professor.
you, Professor Weasley.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended.
She
both
talks as
classes
much as
today,
Ron Weasley does.
And I'll explain more
Oh, my goodness.
about those assignments I mentioned.
Oh, God.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade
the
for
pain.
supplies.
Sorry, I hope I'm not ruining the experience for anybody.
Revelio.
What? 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 Where is it? Ah, there you are. Wing!
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Hey man, I'm a Hufflepuff. I can't keep nothing to myself.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
It's not like he's
Now,
gonna do anything
as
anyways.
capable as you are,
He's
believe
such
the
a
ability
lazy
you possess
headmaster.
Obliges you to be well
I really don't know
trained.
how many of you guys have
Happily,
actually
you have
played
the
this.
benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and
But
wizards
unfortunately,
to guide
I've
you. Speaking of
I've 100%ed
guides,
this game,
and
and
so that I
I
may
mean,
avoid
I already know
another
everything that's going to
not so
happen.
subtle reproof from Professor Weasley.
I just wanted to put it on the channel
Why don't
because
show
I,
you the
you know,
clever
had the
enchantment
opportunity
we
to,
included in
and
the
I want
field
to.
guide's
And
map. Unfold it and have a look.
I don't want to. I have to. Shit.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies.
Hogsmeade!
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Did you just step on a bug? How dare you? That bug never did nothing to anyone. I didn't even know there was one there. I just watched him squish it. What is this one? Accio. Let's do Accio first. Let's go to our first class.
Revelio.
Wait a minute. Never mind.
Revelio.
I heard it. I heard it. Oh, it's just pinging off of a room inside. Never mind. Run away! Door opened. I like that. That's cool. I have to go up so many flights of stairs.
Revelio.
Excuse you, sir. I saw a ghost. Cat. Hello? I hate that they watch me. Hey, no brooms in the hallway.
Revelio.
I don't know if anybody's found the werewolf room. I have. It's really cool. I can show it to you guys later. Oh yeah. Flashing toilette. Ah! Fixed it. I fixed the toilet. I am a plumbing wizard.
Revelio.
I think there was something else in here. Oh yeah, it was that thing. Flushing all of the toilets. Oh god, that one's angry! Angry toilet! Fixed it again. I am the plumbing wizard.
Revelio.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Alright, hold on. I think I have to go up one more. What? Oh. Took a wrong turn. Wrong toin. Took a lot longer than it needed to just to go to class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
Hello,
so if
I am Nettie.
you're wondering,
So you are the new student.
I found the names of all the spells
Have you met
at one
Professor
point when I was
Ronan?
playing this last time. In this class, the wall has all of the existing spells within the wizarding world.
This will be a crucial year in your
Expecto
education on
Patronum
the art of charm work.
Tergeo
But I am
Lumos.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I actually had another thought. That's something they could have done. So if you, let's say, would have played this game for the first time and made a character, you know, you would have gone through the story. Now let's say you make another character and you start a new story. They could have made it to where it could have introduced your character from the first playthrough as a student into Hogwarts through this character. Ah, I forgot about it. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh shit. Give me a second. There we go. I screwed that up like twice.
Accio.
Give me book.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I vaguely remember having a teacher like that in school.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I got really good at this game.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Sure, why not?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio. Relinquish your charm at the... Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Excellent control there. That's it!
Whoop! Almost got over that. Oh, right on the 50 would have been
Very
grand.
good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student
That's what you think. All I do is play by myself.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I spelled Philip wrong. Philip has 2 L's. Alright, Miss Onai. Ooh, you're going straight for the end, huh?
Splendid!
Here we go!
Yes!
Man, she's really putting it in to work, isn't she? Give me a minute. I have to do this. Oh, we're bundled up in the corner.
Well done. There we go.
Get out of the way, please. Hey, thanks. Alright, to get that right.
Excellent control.
Damn it. Just trying to push her off. Of course she won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Wait a minute. No. That's not how that works. Give it a minute. And now. There it is.
Well played.
The ball went into the ground. What happened?
Yes!
Alright. And go. Stop! Oh! Oh no!
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Is it? I don't think that's how it's done, but alright, I'll take your word on it. And go. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much!
Perfect.
I made it.
Remarkable.
Hell yeah. Told you I was good at that. Apparently I can't spell my own name, so there's that. My name's Philip.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Did I pass? Teacher, did I pass?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Hey, thanks.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
I will keep him waiting, because we're still talking.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Preparing for me? For you? For me? For me. Right, have a little bit longer left. A little bit of time left.
You're the new student, aren't you?
I am, thank you, Samantha. If I remember right, this one's Feather's favorite other person.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate.
What is going on behind me right now?
My brother William.
Is that man's wand on fire?
So humble and to trust your abilities.
Quick, someone cast
Then again,
fire extinguisher.
He tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Hey, man, are you good? Read. Oh, you almost had it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave before someone starts a fire. All right, let me read a couple of these. Let's see. Oh, this is A. It's A to Z. Nice. All right, that says Arresto Momentum, Tarantalegra, Avis Descendium, Diminuendo, Depulso, Relatio, Bombarda. Holy crap, what is that one? Meteolo Jinx Recanto. Glacius, Glicio, Expelliarmus, Deprimo, Defodio, Engorgio, Immobilis, Lumos, Wingardium Leviosa, Coloportis, Levioso, Obliviate. I forgot everything. Locomotor, Lumos Maxima, Legimens, Aberto? Confundo, Repel... Rillium? Jesus, really? Repellium, Magillium. Repel the Muggles. Repel them. Immobilis. Mobilicorpus. Parisium, Reparo, and Mobilarbus. Mobilarbus. I'm gonna look up some of these ones. I don't know what those ones are. Episci Revelio. Legilimus. Pierto Tomiacomotor. Yeah, I'm done with that. Yeah, if you guys want to sit and read that, you guys can pause it. I'll get it right here to where you guys can kind of see it. You guys can read. Let me get that glare. There you go. You guys can pause it and read those if you guys are curious. I'll leave it there for a second so you guys can have a moment to pause it. And I'll even go to this side and do that too. Alright, there you go. Alright, we are going to run to Hogsmeade. To Hogsmeade. I actually don't remember if I can actually go to Hogsmeade first. I think I have to go do my Levioso. Let's go do Levioso real quick. Get it out of the way. Who are you? Oh! Hello. Ooh. Hey! There's an alchemy circle up there. I never noticed that. Cool.
Revelio.
Oh no! The witch is burned! Ah, she looks way too happy to be being burned right now.
Still have a bump on my head.
Stop for tea. And go away we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Open door.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
All right.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards.
I wonder if there's a spell to straighten out her back.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Right. Yay! Levioso in the bag.
Levioso.
I'm waiting for someone to pull a Finian.
Now, let's try something a little
Or a
larger.
Finnegan. Explode. That's right, peasants. This game is about me and only me.
Begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This
Yes.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Right.
Remember, Good. Now, well done.
Yay!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Bring it, Sallow.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Potato! Stupid potato.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Woohoo!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I don't remember who voices him, but the voice actor is amazing.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand
You
excellence
think?
from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I bet you would. Why does everybody keep stepping on the goddamn bugs?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, thank you. Who else is in here that I can talk to? Oh yeah, I had to go talk to Sallow.
Nice work.
What's wrong with his robe?
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Is that what we're calling it?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever.
Good old
enough not
Hogwarts
to get
pastime.
caught.
Thank you,
Sneaking into the restricted
I'll keep that in
section.
mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Lucas Waterby near the clock tower
My
entrance.
microphone is rubbing on my
If
chest.
you're
I didn't
interested.
realize that until now.
Till next time.
Right, alright, what are we doing now?
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Okay. Can I go to Hogsmeade now? I want to go to Hogsmeade. To Hogsmeade! Oh. What are we doing? Weasley after class. Fine.
Our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Hey, thanks.
Bit of smell from your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Ilias. Ilias! Shit! I went the wrong way.
Ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces.
Shut up. I love the gargoyles. They're so much fun. Gargoyles are amazing. Great, who are you? Kitty. Aw, that one's cute. I like that one. It looks like a tiger. Tiger with a really big frickin' head. Why do the cats sound like they have accents?
What about the room,
Dobby!
Professor?
Just kidding.
I was
Deke!
thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More work?
Professor
Nah,
Ronan
I ain't
did
gonna be
mention
like that.
something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I am ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, and off to Hogsmeade. Wait a minute.
Revelio.
I think there's something in here, actually. There it is. Partial transfiguration. Oh yeah, that's the Easter egg to Ron Weasley turning his rat into a cup. Hello, new cat.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the Defense Against Dark Arts tower. Okay. Hey, look! Page! Wait, what the fuck?
Accio.
Oh, I just had it. Where did it go? Yep, there you go.
Got it.
I just want to go to Hogsmeade.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Whee! There you go.
That's
All
it.
right,
Very
Reparo.
good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue
Reparo.
in the alcove underwater. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'm sorry to hear that. Can I fix it and then move on? What the hell? Hold on. What is happening here?
Repair.
Ace is broken. That's fine.
Levioso.
Boing! Alright, I think I can go to Hogsmeade now. Yes. To Hogsmeade. Don't remember if I have to go in or not, though. Hold on.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Hey, level 4 already. Level 4. Can't go that way. Can't go there. Running! Hey, 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 where are you going? Come back here.
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by Ranrock.
I believe that's library. Yes, that is library. I need to leave.
This cannot possibly be.
Wasn't worried about it. Right.
Revelio.
Wooden cat.
Pick me, for example.
Sweet. One is the loneliest number that you ever see. Two could be just as bad as one. But to ever be.
Revelio.
Where the hell is it?
I need to catch up on my left and right.
There it is.
This is not
Grab all the ones that are in here real quick. And then right here. I'm assuming that that's like the body, or that's just the armor. I'm not sure which one it is though.
Revelio.
grab all these things real quick while we're here. There's a lot of them in here. There's a lot. Oh, sorry. I don't think I could have paused that so you guys had a chance to catch it and you guys could read it.
Someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the car.
Right, that wasn't a pensieve.
Definitely feign a bit of Dragon Ball sport.
Alright. Salo. My main man. My homie. My go-do guy.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shalln't. He smiled and looked like 50 years or 30 years older than he actually was. Let's go.
Asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way. Revelio.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention
What?
record.
That was weird. I've never done that before.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yeah? Tell me more.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
I feel like if Salo was like a character in the Hogwarts or the Harry Potter series, I feel like there would have been a very big
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
relationship
She thinks I
switch
shouldn't be allowed in the
between
restricted
Hermione
section,
and Ron.
And I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Arthur!
Franzhoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
Revelio.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I think as soon as I get a chance, I'm probably going to fix my character's voice. Or figure out how to, because I know there's a way to do it, but I can't stand the... It sounds like talking into a can with an auto-tune in it.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
And I guess we're not going to.
Revelio.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably the dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I don't think that's how it works at Hogwarts at all. I'm pretty sure there's like a curse.
Revelio.
That is just so heavily based on students being attacked constantly.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Alright, welcome to Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I gotta get... I have to follow him to Hogsmeade, apparently.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Alright, where are we going? Let's see. Hey, where am I? Ollivander's is right next to me. I've got to go to Ollivander's. I've got to go to Tomes and Scrolls. I've got to go to Pippin's Potions. And then... the old fool. Where was it? I think it's just those 3 places right now. I have to grab some Dittany seeds, so I probably have to run down to... let's come back to that one. We'll do Tomes and Scrolls real quick.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, am seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Great, so let's get our stuff. Purchase. Purchase.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Not really interested, thank you though. Gots to go! Alright, now I've got to go to Pippin's Potions. Pippin's Potions are down that way. That way! That way! Whee! Okay, Pippin's Potions are up the stairs. Ah, there you go.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Give me all your gold.
Me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is a
When
wand
I heard
up.
the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it
Good
not the
old
most
Scottish
fascinating
Pippin.
art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
What is that? Ashwinder eggs. Boink. Boink. Ew,
Feel
boink.
free to take a look at the rest of
right.
my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Pretty much need to go. Sorry.
Revelio.
I have time to grab this though. Right, now I need to go and grab some Beano, some Gas X. Go to the Magic Neep. You're in my way, sir.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
That's
I
fair.
suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself.
We're finally
My
wearing
speciality
down a
is
little bit.
potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let's grab some dittany.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Thank you, Timothy. I have other places to go. Alright, off to Ollivander's. Get our wand. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Fine. Hit thing. They're all over the damn place, too.
It's a good thing we have auras.
Revelio.
Cat. Ollivanders. Yay. Yeah, whatever. Get our wand on.
I'll be right with you. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure.
They're probably the only ones in the world, actually.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
I love how calm he is. Like, he could just be going, like, through some of the most stressful situation, and he's just calm as a cucumber.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Alright, let's make our wand real quick. Wait, does it randomly change it when I move it? No, it doesn't. Unicorn hair, 14.5 inches, slightly springy. Cedar.
Curious indeed.
Buff. I'll do dark brown.
How intriguing.
Classic gray, notched. Ringed. We'll do honey brown. Stock.
How intriguing.
Dark brown. keep it as cedar. Keep all that stuff. We'll probably keep all of that the way it is, just change the way it looks for the moment. And purchase.
What do you think?
Just to run it through real quick. Explodes the building.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
So just so you guys know, since I have been... I will be doing both video and a live stream at the same time. I have not recorded this part. Just because I feel like this is more of the live stream part that it needs to be on there anyways. So when it comes to the videos will be missing some things from the story that you guys can only watch in the live streams. And I'm going to leave it that way because I think it's a good little thingy there.
All of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Apparently up to trouble. Up to no good. Up to absolute shit.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Good try, I guess. Excuse me, sir. It's uncalled for.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
My battery is dying! Oh no!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
How dare you!
That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
And like that, the troll is dead. I mean, what troll? Never mind. Not dead, just ceased to exist
Goodness.
entirely.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit
Sure
of
as
a blur, to
shit
be honest.
dead.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Oh God, my arms. Oh no, I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do to help you. I have to go back to the infirmary.
Reparo.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what you want.
Just fix everything real quick.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Not even sure how I was fixing that. I wasn't even where I needed to be. Oh, gotta get closer. Weird.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Is that it? I think that was it. Got it all? Yes, got it all. Cat. Lots of cat.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Levioso.
Oops. Oops.
Revelio.
Hey, whatever.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Alright, what are we doing? Those ones. There we go.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh,
You said
weird.
you could
My
get to
chat
the
closed.
crowd when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
There it is.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is, that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Alright, there we go.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Where was... There it is. Alright. I think... Holy crap. Ah, there was a hint. I've never seen that before. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to leave this here. We'll call it good first day at Hogwarts. Make sure you guys leave a like, and I will probably be doing another one of these. I really, really like this game. I'm not going to set up a schedule for when I'm doing videos at the moment, so just hold tight until I get myself all figured out for schedule-wise. But, yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will see you ghouls in the next video. Goodbye!